Namaskar. Myself Tanuj Nayyar. I'm the executive chef of JP Residence Manor Masuri. So we are here live today with you all, and we will show you today how to make Bengal gram pancakes. Bengal gram is besan basically, and along with it we will make green mango and mint relish. So as we all know, this is the season of mangoes, and especially the green mangoes are very tasty and tangy in nature. So I have clubbed pancakes with the green mango relish. So what we will do first, we will make the relish, as it will take a little bit time to cook, and then side by side we'll make the pancakes. So I'll start with the relish. First, we will go through the ingredients what we have here. For relish, we need mangoes. You need some green mangoes like these, and then you have to just peel it off and then just cut it into small pieces, which I have done it already. The pieces has to be not too thin, not too thick. It has to be this size. And then for this, you will be needing cumin seeds. You will be needing Nigeria seeds or kalonji. You will be needing fennel, saunf. You will be needing fenugreek seeds, methi. And you will need red chili powder. You will need turmeric powder. And you will need jaggery for this. So we will start with the relish first. So we'll take a little bit of oil. We'll add this in the pan. So we'll add a little bit of cumin here, fennel, Nigeria seeds or kalonji, I would say. A little bit of fenugreek seeds, and we'll just allow it to crackle a little bit. And once it crackles, then we'll add mangoes and spices into it. We don't have to hurry this. We have to just cook this little bit with the oil and allow it to crackle so that all the flavors of the spices come out, and then we will get a very flavorful relish. If we put it too early, then the flavors will lack, which we don't want. So as we see now, the aroma is coming from these whole spices. And now it's time to, as we see now, a little bit color has started coming, and these spices have started to crackle, and the aroma is coming out of all these spices, which is very nice. Now we will add some green mangoes into it. Wash it together. We'll add a little bit of now salt inside, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder and turmeric powder. Just mix it together. Turmeric is a very important ingredient, especially in these days. It is a very nice ingredient which helps you to build up your immunity. So I would recommend everyone that they should use more turmeric in their food, whatever you cook. So now it's time to add a little bit of water inside. First we will add water in this, and that will allow it to cook. It will take another 5-10 minutes to cook. By the time it gets cooked, we'll start with the pancakes. We'll make the batter first. Though I have made the batter and kept it on side because it needs a little bit half an hour to 40 minutes to get fermented. So, but I'll show you how to make the batter, which you can do it, and you have to just leave it for half an hour so that it gets fermented and you will get nice, crisp and fluffy pancakes. So we will put some water inside. will just put these mangoes on side on the another gas. We'll just allow it to cook. So by the time these mangoes are cooking, we will not put any sugar or jaggery at this moment. We'll just allow this to cook first, and then we will, once it gets soft, then we will add a little bit of jaggery and sugar into it. And finally, when it gets a little bit cold up, then we'll add mint. Because if we add mint now, it will get discolor and you will not get that freshness in it. So now let's do with the batter of pancakes. Okay, so for this we will be needing Bengal gram flour or besan. We will be needing milk. We will be needing carom seeds or ajwain. We will have coriander in this, turmeric, red chili powder, and a little bit of green chilies. So now we'll add salt in this, red chili powder, turmeric powder, little bit of green chilies. Green chilies is up to you. If you want a little bit spicy, you can add more. Otherwise, half a teaspoon is more than enough. And then 1 tablespoon of coriander would be enough. And just half a teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain. And then we'll add half a teaspoon of baking powder in this. Baking powder will help to ferment it so that the batter raises up and it becomes fluffy and nice. So we'll just dry mix it first, and now we'll add milk which is already boiled and kept for mixing. So we'll just mix everything together. You have to make sure when you are mixing there should be no lumps in this, because once if the lumps will come, then you will get the pancake, the texture won't be so nice. So you have to ensure that there should be no lumps here. So we will just first mix everything together before we add more milk. We will just mix this together. See, everything is mixed now. Add a little bit more milk. As our mangoes are cooking, nice aroma and smell is coming from mangoes. So we see the batter is almost ready here. It should not be too thin, it should not be too thick, because if it will be too thin, it will spread on the pan and you won't get that shape which you want. So it has to be a little bit on the thicker side. This is the perfect batter. So now we'll just keep this on side and we'll use the batter which I have already made and just kept it for half an hour. You have to leave this for half an hour to 40 minutes and allow it to ferment so that your pancakes becomes nice, fluffy, crispy. Now we will start with the pancakes. Let me just check with my mangoes how they are doing. It will take a little bit time to get cooked, as maybe 5-10 minutes. It's cooking. Yes, it is cooking. So by the time we'll make the pancakes, I'll just switch on the gas. So for making pancakes, I am using melted butter here, but if you don't want it to be too heavy, you can use olive oil if you want. But yes, if you want good taste, then I would recommend you should use melted butter. And please make sure that butter, whichever you use, it should not be salted butter. It has to be unsalted plain butter. will just put a little bit of butter here. Get me one plate. We'll just allow it to heat up. And our batter is almost ready here. So the weather is very beautiful and awesome here in Mussoorie today, and it's a little bit chilly as well. This is mango relish, green mango and mint relish, which we will use with the pancakes. And first, this is when it is cooked, then in the end we'll add mint. And these are the Bengal gram pancakes. So let's start it. We'll just pour one ladle. This is getting cooked on side. It will take a little bit of time to cook. So we'll just wait for it to get brown from one side, then only we will turn it off. So as we see that the pores have started coming here. Please bring the camera. As we see the pores have started coming here, so we'll just wait a little bit more so that it gets crisp from the bottom, then we'll turn it off. So mangoes are getting nice and cooked. We don't want to cook it too much so that it has to be a little bit chunky. You see the nice pores are coming, so it means that our batter for pancake has fermented very nicely. So we'll just check it from the bottom. Yes, it is crisp. Now we'll just flip it off. And you see that's nice golden crisp pancakes and fluffy too. I have used Bengal gram here. If you want, you can use a multigrain flour, or you can use a millet flour which you get in the market if you want it more healthy. The recipe will be same, nothing will change, only the flour will change. You can make it with the refined flour, but as Bengal gram is more healthy, it is more rich in protein and it is more nutritious. So that's why I have used it here. So now, as you see, this is almost done. So we'll just take it out. So we'll make few more pieces like these. Use butter. We'll make 3-4 pieces like these so that when we plate, we'll be needing 3-4 pieces of these. You see, the consistency of the batter should be like this. It should not spread. If you make too much thin, then it will spread and the size will become too large. And this is the ideal size for the pancakes which we have. So this relish which we will make will be nice, tangy, because now the jaggery will go inside, a little bit of sugar will also go inside, and the sourness will come from the green mangoes. So we'll get a nice tangy relish. So just maybe 2-3 minutes more and this will be done. By the time our pancakes will also be ready. Getting nice color. So we will make 3-4 pieces like these, and then we'll just layer it up. This is very healthy and tasty version of pancakes. Normally what we eat as pancake, we know this, which we make with the refined flour, is a little bit sweet in nature, and you eat it with cream, lot of berries and all. It is tasty, but it is not that healthy. This one is very healthy. You can make it at home for your. Now already we have made two. We'll make two more. As this pan is non-stick, it doesn't require too much of butter in this, which is the best part. Now the water is getting dried up. Just 1 or 2 minutes more. The mangoes are almost done. They're nice, soft, and all the flavors of fennel, fenugreek, Nigeria seeds, cumin, turmeric, red chilies, all have been absorbed by mangoes now. So we'll get a very flavorful and tangy relish. Just turn it. Now the color is very nice and fluffy. The water is almost getting dried up. So we'll just lower the flame and we'll just wait for now 3 pieces are done. We'll just make one more piece and then we will do the plating part. We'll make one more. One more thing I would like to tell you here, whenever you chop onion, this green chilies and coriander, please make sure that it has to be very fine. Like you can see, the chilies are very finely chopped. Coriander again is finely chopped, because if you keep thick, then the texture, the texture won't be so nice. So our relish is almost ready. I'll just finish off this pancake and then we'll come with the relish. We'll just finish the relish and then we'll do the plating part. Nice color has come. See, the texture is nice. We'll just cook it a little bit, and this is almost done now. We'll just take this out and we'll shift our relish. So now it's time to add jaggery into it. So we will add jaggery, which I have with me. I'll just cut it a little bit. Jaggery is more healthier than sugar. That's why I have used it here. But in case you want, you can use sugar also. There is no problem. But I will always recommend to use jaggery. As jaggery is a more healthy version. You will add a little bit of, not much, but just a little bit of sugar. Just wait for sugar and jaggery to mix in. And our relish is almost ready. Jaggery will give you a nice color as well. Now let me check how is it. It's nice, sweet and tangy. Just a little bit of salt. The jaggery is almost getting melted. As you see, the mangoes are almost cooked and it has just all mixed up with the mixture. So it's almost got the texture of a compote. Now, yes, so this is almost done. We'll just taste it. Yeah. It is nice, sweet and sour taste which has already. As you see, the jaggery is almost getting melted. So now we will start with the plating part. Okay. So what we'll do, first we will make a little bit of salad, which we will put on the base of the pancakes. So for salad, I have onions here. I have carrot juliennes with me, fine juliennes, cucumber, tomato juliennes, and red cabbage juliennes. If you don't have red cabbage, you can use green cabbage. There is no problem. So our relish is almost done here. Nice. Now we'll switch off the gas as it is ready. So we will just add a little bit of lemon inside and salt and crushed pepper, and that's it. A little bit of lemon juice. We have fresh pepper here. And we'll have this little bit of salt here. And we'll just mix it together. We'll mix it nicely. So our salad is nice and crunchy. So whenever you do the carrots, I'll give you a small suggestion. Just dip it in the cold water for maybe half an hour so that it stays crisp. Same goes with the red cabbage. You can just, and with the onion, just dip these in just cold water for half an hour so that it stays crisp. So now we'll start with the plating. We'll just put this salad underneath. We'll just put this pancake. So I will just put some mint inside, the fresh mint which I have just plucked up from my kitchen garden in hotel. You don't have to just chop it, you have to just break it like this and just mix it. Yeah, that's it. So now you have to just place it like this. Then again a little bit of salad. Then again one pancake. Again a little bit of relish here. Again a little bit of salad. And again one pancake. Again this relish. Salad you will put in between just to get that crunchiness. Again little bit of salad, and then again on top pancake. So this is almost done. Now we will just put a little bit of relish on top. Okay. Just freshly cracked pepper, and here we have fresh mustard greens which we have grown in house. We'll just put a little bit of them on top to garnish. So here your Bengal gram pancakes with green mango and mint relish. So I hope you all enjoyed the recipe. Please do make at home, and we will be coming up with more exciting recipes. Please like our channel, please like our page, and please wait for more recipes. Thank you so much.